Warning: the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, Farside and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on the show.
I'm Trevo, and I'm going to do a backflip with an RC car up my butt. Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm broken. Oh, God. Right, that was just a little bit of a joke, because obviously it's a big week this week for you Jackass fans out there, so I just thought I'd chuck that in for you. I've seen a few bits and bobs online in relation to the 10210 by MJX. Seen one video on this, and I also saw someone on Facebook the other day. I'm going to pop that on screen now for you. It looks like it doesn't just do 2, 3 and 4S. The 10210, the 10210 can go full on 6S. So let's try it out.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
So just to show you what the crack is, I'm using my boys from Hobby King with their Carnegie batteries. Get that focused up. Some 6S, 120 amp ESC. Got my connector. So yeah, I have also brought this just in case, because it's quite a big battery. So maybe just wrap that around there. Just a little bit of an insurance policy. So I'm going to get this hooked up, and we're going to give this a bit of a rip. Let's go. Okay, I know it is not the prettiest of jobs that I've done, but that 6S battery is an absolute monster in there, and I cannot get my body to attach to the chassis. So, right, this is me. Again, I'll just show you, it is 6S, but if you have a look here, my throttle jewelry is at its lowest point. So, yeah. Car park is a bit busy, unfortunately, because on the off chance, the sun has come out in Scotland. What do you know? Oh, and I just lost steering. Why would that be?
What, are you retarded?
Nice weather for finally getting this running and having everything sorted on it. So I'm not going to do any more talking. Let's just get some footage in and see how this rips around here, and let's not try and break people or this. Excellent. So when I last spoke with you, this was pretty much on minimal throttle, so this is now 50%.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
Take two then. Whoa. Whoa. Now, even just trying to control that one-handed. Jesus Christ. Sorry, wow. So that little video clip I showed you, that was shared, of the old standing backflip, I think was on 6S. Mind you, I couldn't really spot a wheelie bar, so right, let's go for full throttle jewelry, 2.6 folks. Wink. Right, so can you see that there? Come on, get a focus. So throttle jewelry is cranked up to 100, and I'm just going to blast this, even get a standing backflip. almost. But I'm a bit worried about these tyres. Come on, get over. A bit worried about these tyres because they're probably going to balloon off, but... So what we'll do is... maybe give it a little try down here. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen an RC car give me an endo before, but let's see that again. What? There we go, we've got it self-righting. So we're getting an endo out of it. So can we get... Oh, so close. I'm going to lose that front wheel, right? Right. Okay everyone, learn from me. If you are going to do this 6S, get some glue on those tyres as well. However, even with the glue, that has still ripped off the rim of my wheel. And I really don't know, because it's a bit of a scorcher here. Well, Scottish terms it's a scorcher, probably anywhere else in the world this would be a normal day, but it's around about 20 degrees. Probably isn't going to help much with the run time or the temperature of the ESC, but sweet baby Jesus. I think I was a little bit scared of the Shiroi when I first had that, but you kind of get used to the size and whatnot. This is just like another level of, just like, I don't know, aggression. That's the word I'm looking for. Just wow. And I don't know if I broke anything there. Well, someone stopped working. Let's go and see what stopped working. Well, I knew someone had stopped working, but we've got the little adapter here. Hasn't held up well to that last backflip. So final thoughts then. Just make sure you've got a decent, good size 6S battery. You've got a good connector in there. Your tyres and your wheels aren't cracked. I can't remember when I've done that. Get your tyres properly glued on here, and try not to muck about with your servo and make sure everything's tight and ready to go. But I'll tell you what, when I get this thing full on, 100% working, got like all the tyres properly secured, got a decent size 6S battery, this thing will probably get sent to the moon and it will love it. So there you go. You did get a disclaimer not to do what I've just done. So please, you know, hey, it's your life, live it and all that. If you want to go ahead and have about 5 minutes worth of fun down a skate park while you wreck one of your favourite RCs, you know, you fill your boots. But I do these things so you don't have to. Yeah, so that is it from me, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. So this is filmed pretty much after we got beat 1-0 off Morocco. But come on, have a wee drink in of the lovely coastal town that I kind of live near. So yeah, all you landlubbers and folk that are landlocked who are watching this, I do feel sorry for you. It is rather pleasant up here, and I might break in RC cars when I've got beautiful weather and I could potentially go for a little swim, but everyone else is either at school or at work that I could go and have fun with, which kind of sucks. So I probably just have to pop now online and get a few bits and bobs for the MJX, so that I can run it properly when I next get a 6S rip at it. And I think I've still got my little tag here from the skate park, so yeah, there we go. And I think I've now just gone over the 10-minute mark with this video. So potentially if I ever get monetised, this will be one that'll get monetised. So thanks for hanging about with me, and I'll just leave a final thought in regards to the MJX 10210, and I'll leave it down to Frodo Baggins.
Alright then, keep your secrets.